This Sunday, the Blue Jays have some very intriguing decisions to make on whether or not they should call up some young and exciting prospects. As we know, the Blue Jays have added a ton of new talent to their farm system with the hopes that one day they'll make an impact at the big league level. And with not much time left in the regular season, the Blue Jays desperately need one of these guys to break out with hopes of competing in 2025. And so far, you're seeing some potential from Will Wagner, Addison Barger, and Joey Loperfido as they've shown flashes of what they could do in a full season next year. But there could be more guys on their way to the big leagues very soon that could be fighting for a starting role next year. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Blue Jays Today. With the rosters expanding from 26 men to 28, the Blue Jays have to decide on which two new faces they want to add to the big league club. So who exactly is gonna get the call? Well, I've got 3 Blue Jays that could be making their debut this Sunday, and as well as a bonus name coming at the end of this video. Before I reveal those players, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today if you enjoy Blue Jays news and content. The number one guy who could get called up this Sunday is Jake Bloss. According to Caitlin McGrath from The Athletic, the Blue Jays may elect to call up Jake Bloss and run a 6-man rotation for the remainder of the season. Now, Jake Bloss has been one of the most highly anticipated Blue Jay call-ups since we acquired him at the trade deadline. Now, of course, the Blue Jays have sent Jake Bloss down to AAA once they acquired him so they can get a better understanding of how he pitches. And since then, he has pitched for a 9 2/3 innings with 0 earned runs with the Buffalo Bisons. Whatever they've done to Jake Bloss seems to be working, and it looks like a September call-up is likely around the corner. Let's hope that Jake Bloss can recreate the success he's had in AAA at the big league level, because the Blue Jays, they're going to need some breakout guys in that rotation next year. Number 2 on this list is Jonathan Colassi. Colassi was a big acquisition for Jimmy Garcia at the trade deadline and quickly rose up the Blue Jays farm system, becoming their 6th overall ranked prospect. And while Caitlin McGrath lists Colassi as a likely candidate to get the call-up in September, there's still some concern on whether or not he's ready for some big league action. Since getting traded to the Blue Jays, Colassi has posted a .211 batting average with an OPS of .612 with the Buffalo Bisons. So while there is still definitely high prospect pedigree with Colassi, it looks like there's still a lot of more room for improvement. Which leads me to the final call-up candidate for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas. Now, Nathan Lucas isn't a top prospect for the Blue Jays, but he's always been that fringe call-up guy, outfielder, that the Blue Jays have been keeping an eye on for many years now. And this year, it looks like Nathan Lucas is starting to cook yet again for the Buffalo Bisons. In 54 games with the Bisons this season, Lucas has hit .330 with an OPS of .872. But the big question for Nathan Lucas has always been, can he do it at the big league level? And being a 30-year-old, it doesn't look like there's too much time for Nathan Lucas and could be one of those late bloomers. So if the Blue Jays want to see what they have in Nathan Lucas, then a September call-up might be their only option. And if he gets called up to the big league level and looks good, then he might have a chance to play for the big league club next season. And now, the bonus player that the Blue Jays could call up this Sunday. Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content. It's actually Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette is beginning his rehab assignments this week and could be ready for the big leagues this Sunday. So if the Blue Jays aren't thrilled about calling up Colassi or Nathan Lucas, well, they might just use that extra roster spot for Bo Bichette. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. Who do you think should be getting the call up this Sunday? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, guys, go Jays go!